in a world where the truth is stranger than fiction, and two friends have just enough beer money to question it all, comes a podcast like no other. From the shadows of conspiracy theories to the bright lights of OnlyFans. No topic is too weird, too wild, or too inappropriate. Trust me on that one. They'll ask the questions no one else dares. This is the Liquor Out Pod.
Did you watch the fights?
No.
No?
I've watched bits of the Murad fight.
Good fight, though.
Oh, yeah, he got bad. I didn't expect it.
Do you know why?
Go on.
Do you remember last week's episode where you were trying to think of the name of this great fighter?
Murad. You rated Murad?
No, you cursed him. You're like, that fighter, that Dagestani one, what was his name? And then all of a sudden he loses out of nowhere. So yeah, I blame your picks, your awful picks.
You like Murad, though, don't you?
I do, he's all right.
I didn't expect Peter Yan to win. That's all.
To be honest, neither did I. I thought Yan was a bit washed.
Yeah.
Like, after he lost to Sterling, the first fight, which he probably shouldn't have lost. That was that illegal knee. He went on, lost 3 out of 4 fights. And usually because he was always good, he was always a great fighter.
Yeah.
But usually once they've lost a few and they start losing, it's hard to get it back.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, really surprised he actually won. And he dominated him for the 5 rounds.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I mean...
Look at the stake of his face.
That's what I mean. Yan didn't look like he'd taken a hit, did he?
No.
He was fucking... Yeah.
But do you think there should be a rematch straight away?
No, I don't think there was a lot of hype around this fight, to be honest with you.
I don't like automatic rematches anyway.
No.
Because then you get into, they've won one each, let's do a trilogy.
Yeah.
Before you know it, the division's overloaded with just 3 fights of the same people.
Well, it's like with the boxing.
Yeah, that's been the problem with boxing. They're like, he lost, so automatic rematch. And it just holds up the whole thing for new fighters to come through.
Yeah, some of the prelims were good.
I didn't watch it. I forgot it was on.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I was awake and then completely forgot it was on.
There you go. It's not an interesting fight. But no,
I wouldn't stay up normally for Murad anyway. It's like...
Yeah.
He's not one of my guys kind of thing.
Coming back to London, isn't it? Is it July?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know who's fighting or?
No, they've not announced anything like that yet, but I know it's going to be a late fight again. Yeah. From what I've been seeing anyway, like clips and shit. Everyone kicking off because they're like, why are we doing American time on UK soil? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, now that they've got a new TV deal and all the fights are going to be an hour earlier.
Yeah, with Paramount.
Which is like a bit better, but still, you still have to stay up.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay for them either.
We probably will here.
No, we don't.
No. So what will you do? Just have to subscribe to Paramount?
Yeah. Pay for a subscription and then all pay-per-views are free.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. Be better. I think it'll introduce a lot more fans to the sport.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you see the Pantoja fight?
Ooh.
You like...
Oh, awesome.
His elbow or his shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Did you...
First few minutes.
I didn't see the fight, but I seen...
well, there wasn't really a fight. It was first round.
Right, yeah.
Straight away fell on it, and then
Dana
said it was his shoulder dislocated, but Ariel's saying it wasn't his shoulder, it was his elbow. It looked like his elbow.
Well, have you seen the commentary team talking about it? Joe Rogan.
Yeah, when they keep showing it.
And they're like, it wasn't his elbow, it was his shoulder, I think they're saying, aren't they?
Dana said, thought it was his elbow at first.
Yeah.
Dana in the press conference said, no, it's his shoulder. They popped it back in afterwards. But Ariel's come out and said, it was definitely his elbow. It looks like an elbow injury. When you play it back, it looks like his elbow comes out. It's a bad injury anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to come back from, to be the same.
I mean,
you have to get surgery.
Yeah. He'll be out for a
Ligaments
year.
are worse than breaks because they don't heal right unless you have... I had my shoulder dislocated.
Yeah.
Which ruined my football career.
Ronaldo.
And my basketball career. And every sporting career I had. But...
I can't imagine you playing basketball. You need to get some clips of that.
I could jump and I could shoot.
White boys can't jump.
I'm not white.
You are white.
Don't let the weather fool you.
He's not today. He's not white today.
I thought I'd wear my P. Diddy sunglasses just for the P. Diddy episode. I bought these to go out one night. Have you ever worn sunglasses in a nightclub?
No.
No?
No.
Well, I bought them to be like Puff Daddy.
You know when people wear night vision? Fucking hell. Sunglasses in night, it's because like they're off thread.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
You're like a superstar. And I bought them specifically for that. We went out in London. I thought I'd get these glasses. I'll be like Puff Daddy walking in, like Entourage. Where did we go? The Met Bar. It was like this legendary place in London that all the celebrities went to, like Johnny Depp, all the supermodels.
Yeah.
Roll in there, show them how it's done. I couldn't see a thing.
I can imagine see anything now.
I couldn't see a foot in front of me because it's pitch black dark.
What are the Gucci?
Dior. Are they
Right.
Dior? No, they're Chanel. What am I talking about?
Oh,
I haven't worn them since like London because it was like, can't see a thing. But I kept them on because I'd bought them. Like, can't see girls you're talking to. Like,
do you know you look more like Stevie Wonder than me?
Stevie Wonder can see. That's another conspiracy.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can probably
yeah,
see better than me in these.
Did you watch that documentary on Netflix about it?
I watched it. Did you?
I've not seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it though.
There's nothing new in it. I don't get all the hype.
Well, I've heard someone confess to the Tupac and Biggie murders or something.
No,
none of that.
That's been solved a long time. Like, I'm watching it thinking everybody knows this, but probably everybody doesn't know it.
Yeah.
It's like they've tried to
Spoilers,
push it.
by the way. Spoilers.
They've tried to push it that he was responsible for both.
Yeah. Do you think he was?
No.
No?
I'll argue for Puffy's side to be like the devil's advocate on this, because it wouldn't be fun if we're both just going in on Puffy or P. Diddy or whatever he calls himself. I remember him as Puffy.
See, I didn't really know who he was until that film Get Him to the Greek.
No?
You ever seen that?
Yeah, Russell Brand.
Yeah, where he's like chasing through a hallway at a Diddy party.
But I don't even think the parties were what they're making them out to be. Like, after watching that, I'm more on his side than I was before. Because the documentary doesn't show anything about the parties. There's no journalism into who was there, what was going on in the parties.
Well, in the footage, 50 Cent acquired it, didn't he? Off Diddy got someone to fucking follow him around and film him.
Yeah, but not at the parties. It's just Diddy like trying to.
Well, yeah, he's not going to film the parties, is he?
He's just trying. He's like talking his way through what's going on and like talking to his lawyer and stuff. There was nothing incriminating in it.
I just think if you've done nothing, not nothing wrong, but if you've done nothing that's like, oh my god, shocking, why are you going on the run for fucking? He went on the run for weeks, didn't he?
No.
Yeah, when they first fucking
they raided his house. He
stayed
where he didn't. If he wanted to go, he could have got out of the country a long time ago. Russell Simmons, when they came after him, moved to Thailand.
Yeah.
Like, when you've got that kind of money, it's not hard to like disappear.
Oh yeah, but then you're guilty forever.
But he's guilty forever in the public's eye. Anyway, I'm watching this documentary thinking, his whole thing's ruined anyway.
Yeah.
Like, now, anything gay, you're like, no, Diddy. No matter what, that's a thing. Now, he can't come back and be cool. He used to be, like, he's not even a great rapper, but he was the biggest rapper in the world for a while. Like,
fucking bangers, though.
He has.
Yeah.
Like, for other people as well, like his production, he's not, like, musically talented like Kanye or Timbaland, who can hear drum beats and that, but he can put a song together for different artists and they hold up. You could still hear them in a club now and they still sound good. But the whole documentary was like, I think if you went in with the opinion he's done it all and he's a horrible person, you'd be like, yep, he's the devil, he's done all this.
I don't think he's like done terrible things. Like you said, if you're flying someone across the country, like that's soliciting.
Yeah, the one the thing he was found guilty of was transportation for prostitution.
Yeah.
And it was only 2 people. One of them was his girlfriend, Cassie.
Right, yeah.
Because he took her.
Didn't he used to make her bang people? He watched.
But she seemed into it. And there are girls that are into it.
Yeah.
It's not like making you do it. Like There's texts from her like, I can't wait till tonight's freak off. And all these freak offs where I was imagining it's the big P. Diddy parties at his house and then the celebrities and he's like, get them all in a room and get them to bang people, film them. There was none of that in the documentary, if that's true.
I doubt that.
No, but they didn't talk about that. All the freak offs were him, Cassie, and male prostitutes he'd paid to pleasure her.
It's fucking weird in itself, though.
It is, but he's a sexual deviant. He like Kanye's a cook. Kanye likes to watch people bang his missus. It's a definite thing. There's people into it. Yeah. And if he's into it and he can afford the best like prostitutes to do his wife.
You wouldn't want the best prostitute to do your wife. You'd want someone subpar at least. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't want to be fucking.
What you'd want to watch like a. If you were watching porn, would you want to watch like a? I don't watch porn, but you do. Do you want to watch like a fat ugly guy like banging?
I don't want my missus thinking every time I'm inside her, thinking of fucking some ripped 6'4" hung like a fucking horse.
But you're not into that. You've got your own sexual deviances that other people would be like, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I think we cut them out of the last episode.
Yeah.
It was like, we're not showing that on here.
It was when you started talking about yours. Right? Yeah, cut the whole thing.
But everyone has their own thing.
Balloons.
That was their thing.
Yeah.
And if they're into it, leave them to it. It was.
Oh yeah, I'm all for like what happens behind closed doors, as long as it's.
It was the beating her up that made it like really bad.
That's when it went downhill.
But again, like to play devil's advocate for Puffy, and it's not. Some girls are into being hit.
Yeah, but I get that, like a bit rough, but like
there's some girls who are into a lot rough. There's like. Ones who are into knife play, gun play, who are just like hit me harder, leave a mark on me, bruise me, choke me. There's girls like that who are into that. Whether she was or wasn't, she seemed to be. Maybe she's going along with it to stay with Diddy.
Well, yeah, if you've got that much money and thinking you're not going to give it up, are you? You're going to take a fucking bit of a beating.
But then that's your choice. Does the money outweigh what I don't like doing? And everyone makes them kind of decisions. Is like you do a job you don't like. Is the job worth it for the money? Like maybe she was into it. There's nothing to say she wasn't.
Yeah. No,
she was texting like, I can't wait for the next one. Can you sort it out? She was booking the guys. She was banging the guys. She was giving the guys drugs so they could fuck her for like 20 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but now she's come out and said that she didn't like it, didn't she? You forced me to do it and that.
Most people do. Like if they.
Yeah, but that
she
could have
didn't
been
want it to go public.
That could have been information that stayed behind closed doors.
She didn't want it to go public at first. She wanted money off him.
Right. Okay.
Before any of this came out,
yeah,
she'd left him and she got with her new husband. They were together and she wanted money off him. And she asked him for $30 million, I think it was.
Right. Yeah.
Like none of this is really in the documentary. This is all stuff I know anyway.
Oh yeah, because documentary's just 50 being fucking petty, really. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
just trying to push a narrative against. Puffy, but she asked for $30 million and he was like, no chance. I'm not paying you anything.
Yeah.
I think because he was like, nah, she's into it. We did it together. Like everything I did, she did. So if it was bad, this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
He said no. So then she filed a lawsuit, which she hadn't done. She just approached him through a lawyer and said, give me this money, I'll go away. Sued him for $20 million. He was fighting it. He was like going to go to court. And I think his lawyers were just like, no, don't let all this. Because he must have said what we did.
Yeah.
Don't go to court, just pay her off. Get rid of her. So on the last day, he paid her the $20 million or whatever it was. Got her out of the way. Because of that, it was like he was admitting to what was in the... Because she had to file a lawsuit with details. That was all out in the public eye then. Other people came forward, like, he did this to me, he did that to me. Then there was like a snowball of just people accusing him of everything. Then the video from the hotel lobby where he's dragging her and beating her, and it looks horrible.
Oh, yeah.
If he should have gone to prison for anything, it's that.
Has he been charged for that?
No.
That
was too long ago. It was like statute of limitations or something.
Yeah. I suppose you've not got the same laws as us, have they?
They might have a similar thing here if it was certain crimes, if it happened too long ago, like murder, there's no statute of limitations, it can go back, but that's like domestic violence.
Right, yeah, but I thought that a new law had passed now where something to do with domestic violence.
It might be here. I'm not a domestic violence advocate, so I don't know.
He loves it, like.
But yeah, that video came out because he'd already paid off someone at the hotel to delete that at the time.
Right, yeah.
I think he'd paid this hotel security $50,000 and like get rid of that footage, and they supposedly had but hadn't. She sued the hotel, so she got millions from the hotel. So she's got like millions here, there, and everywhere. And it's like, did you really?
Yeah.
Anything he did, she knew what was going on. He had a wife when he met her. He stole her from her boyfriend. Like, she's to blame in this somewhere. She's just walked out with the millions of dollars. She's the one who like cheated with Kid Cudi. Do you know that Kid
Cudi?
Do you not know that story?
No.
That's one of the main things in the documentary. They've got Capricorn, who was his assistant.
Yeah.
And she's accusing him of kidnapping her. But the kidnap thing, again, I don't want to be a walking red flag here, but I don't think it was that bad.
I wasn't bad, mate.
We're going to get cancelled.
No, you're going to get cancelled.
Right.
I don't think any sort of kidnapping is okay.
From what I made out from the documentary.
Right, go on.
She was his assistant, so she was running everything for him. She'd worked there years, enjoyed her time there. So again, anything dodgy he was doing, she was a part of. Like, you're not running his whole... She's like, I run everything. Not know what's going on at these parties, at these freak-offs where they're hiring prostitutes and all that kind of stuff. So she was informed of it. She knew Cassie had gone to see Kid Cudi and was chilling with him. And I think she kind of turned a blind eye to it. And then Cassie had rang her and said, oh, can Kid Cudi come hiking with us? And she's like, why have you told me this? Now you've told me that there's something going on and you want to bring me places. I either have to tell Puff or I'm covering it up with you.
Right, yeah.
And she's like, you've put me in a really bad situation here, blah, blah, blah. Don't think she told Diddy. And then he found out one night that she was seeing Kid Cudi on the side. He was seeing other girls, but that was their thing.
Yeah.
Like, the guys she was with were ones he was okay with. He was watching, and she was still his girl.
Fucking weird.
It is weird, but that was their situation. It wasn't like, go out and sleep with who you want. We're in an open relationship. She was his...
Yeah. Property.
His girl in public.
Yeah.
So he found out that she was seeing Kid Cudi. He phoned this Capricorn lady, and he's like, you knew about this. I'm coming to get you now. And she's like, no, why? Pulls up at her house with a gun. He's like, get in the car. We're going to kill him.
Right, okay.
So throws her in the car with him, goes to Kid Cudi's house. Kid Cudi's not in. He breaks in the house. Now, that's the kidnapping. That he got her in the car, forced her to get in the car to go to Kid Cudi's house.
Kind of is.
It's not.
Bro, he had a gun and was like, get in the car.
If you knew my girlfriend was cheating...
Yeah.
And I found out and I'd been let down by you.
Right.
And she was cheating with someone I know. I'd come around to you and like, you knew, get in the car, we're going to see blah, blah.
Yeah, but like, I'd be like, no. Do you know what I mean? Like,
if you worked for me and you were like...
If you had a gun on you, I might get...
You had the gun for Kid Cudi, not for...
I know,
you went to kill Kid Cudi.
Yeah, the point... Someone runs up to you with a gun. Are you doing what they say?
He's just got the gun and he's like, get in the car, we're going to see him now. Didn't like tie her up. I don't think that's kidnapping.
So what's your definition of kidnapping? Tying up?
Like taking you somewhere, locking you in somewhere. She might have been able to say no. She's like, I don't want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
This is him being mad, her working for him, her knowing about it. And maybe he wants her to come to stop the situation getting worse. Mm-hmm. Like, you want to be like, I'm going to kill him. You'd rather someone with you to stop you in the cold light of day.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you're in that mind frame, would you be in that mind frame of being like, right, I'm going to take Brad to
100%? I'd
shoot him.
I've been in that mind frame. Like,
yeah. What? You took someone with you to stop you?
If I'd have had time to get someone who knew, if someone knew about a situation,
right? Yeah,
I'd blame them. If they were my friend and my,
yeah, I get it. Like, I mean,
I'd take Kid Cudi worse than her because he was my friend.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
I'd say to the girl, get lost. Like,
yeah. You'd be pissed off the guy. Yeah, okay.
The guy, it's like, you think you can do that to me? Like, it's
more of a betrayal.
It's a betrayal, and it's like, who do you think you are? Like, to be able to do that to me when Puffy thinks he's like a big gangster and like the top of the tree anyway. It's like, how dare this guy? Like, he blew his car up. Put a bomb under his car and blew his car up.
Fuck off. Did you not get done for any of this?
No. None of this is all the charges.
Right, yeah.
So the charges were quite weak for what he allegedly did.
So do you think he should be in prison?
Not for what
he's in prison.
What he's in for.
Right.
If he was charged with beating Cassie up in the lobby and he got double the amount of time, he got 50 months for the prostitution.
Yeah.
100%. If he got charged for putting a bomb under Kid Cudi's car, 100%.
I mean, yeah, he should have done, really.
If he got charged for going around to kill Kid Cudi, 100% go to prison. They're kind of things where if you're mad at the time, it's like a temporary insanity where
what do they call it? Passion. Passion.
Where you've just lost it completely. It's not you thinking things through, because no one thinks things through and thinks, I'm going to go around and shoot him. Like, he's gone wild that night. That's why he's quickly gone and picked her up and straight to the house, not thinking
of the consequences.
Because he could phone someone. Like, if you're in a calm nature, he's got so many people who do stuff.
Yeah, but then
for
again,
him.
if you've got this whole persona of being a big gangster,
but big gangsters don't do it themselves.
Oh yeah. But like
a big mob boss would phone someone and like, yo, this guy's done this. Can you sort it out? And a lower person would sort it out, and you give him.
I suppose there's no going back, is there? Once you put it down the chain.
I've chased guys with bats and hammers and stuff.
I know,
like,
mate.
I've told you before. Like, once you lose it, you're not in normal control.
Yeah.
I'm a lot calmer these days, but
actually, to be fair,
I'm much calmer. But
yeah,
he probably wasn't, and he probably had an ego twice the size of mine. Like, I had a little ego. He's like,
yeah.
But that's what happened with the Tupac thing. Like, you know why he's blamed for Tupac being.
Go on.
Do you know any of the story?
I know bits and bobs, but not enough to talk.
Like, the whole, there's like the East Coast West
Yeah.
Boy. It was Puff and Suge Knight that had the issue originally. They were friends.
Right, yeah.
They like hung out with each other.
Suge Knight's in prison now, isn't he?
Yeah, free Suge. I love Suge. Suge's like my spirit animal. I'd love to be Suge, like 6 foot something, and just walk in the room and everyone scatters out and scared.
Yeah.
But I think Suge used to like sleeping with people he knows, misses, ex-misses, baby moms. That was just his thing.
Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently he was seeing Diddy's baby mum. So there was a little fallout with that. There was a party for Jermaine Dupri, producer,
right,
in Atlanta, and there was a skirmish with. It's supposed to be Diddy's bodyguard Wolf.
Yeah,
who there's like a conspiracy that he's the real father of one of his kids, but
right, okay.
And Suge's bodyguard / best friend, Big Jake. Big Jake got shot. They say it was Wolf, which is Puffy's bodyguard.
Yeah.
That was like the big thing between them. That's
started
when
the beef
fully fell out. Tupac got shot in New York.
Was this when he died?
No. This is before when he first got shot.
Yeah, because he blamed it on Biggie, didn't he?
Yeah, he said they knew about it.
Yeah.
There was something they knew. It was at the studios they were at.
Well, he did that song, didn't he? Who Shot You? No, that was Biggie, wasn't it?
That was Biggie.
That was Biggie.
But they were kind of friends before that.
Yeah.
Tupac was hanging around with Haitian Jack. Do you know Haitian Jack? Like a New York gangster he was like affiliated to Bad Boy.
Right,
He was getting money off them somehow. But that's who set up Tupac in this Quad Studios. Like, Tupac owed him money or something, and he wanted to rob him, take his jewels, and get him back for owing him the money. So he went to the studios, and like all the Bad Boy people were there. Biggie was there, Puff was there, Lil C's was there. So he thought they knew about it. That's why he fell out with Puffy and all that, because he got shot while they were there, and he's like, they knew.
Yeah.
Haitian Jack was their
lost his
friend.
Fucking head a bit, didn't he? After, are you a Tupac fan?
Well, then he went to prison.
Yeah.
After he got shot, again he was allegedly set up by Haitian Jack. You know what he went to prison for, don't you?
Rape, wasn't it?
Sexual assault. It wasn't rape. He didn't rape her.
Right. Okay.
Basically, there's a girl he'd messed with.
Yeah.
and he brought her back to a hotel room one night while all his friends are in like the living room area. One of them was Haitian Jack. I think Biggie came, Biggie left when the girl arrived. He went and banged the girl in the bedroom, and he said, and then all the other people came in the bedroom. He said he was a bit uncomfortable with the group thing because it's not his thing. So he left. Apparently they all smashed her. None of them got charged with it.
Well, yeah, you gotta go after the fucking.
Like she said, his was consensual. It was just these guys afterwards who came in.
Right. Yeah.
And she said he'd like set it all up. He'd left them, and they all just did what they did.
Yeah.
None of them got charged, but Tupac got charged. Tupac went to prison for it.
Yeah.
Again, he said Haitian Jack set that whole situation up to get him in prison.
Yeah.
Which happened. Everyone ditched him in prison, and then Suge came, offered him a record deal, offered him all the money. He knew he was having a fallout with Puff.
Yeah.
So it was like split them up even more. Like it will annoy Puff because they hate each other.
Yeah.
Brought him onto death row, and then that was the East Coast, West Coast thing. And then when Tupac got shot, he was earlier in the day or the week. Puffy had apparently put out a hit on Death Row chains.
Right, okay.
Like all the artists and all the people associated with Death Row wore Death Row chains.
Yeah.
So apparently he'd said, anyone gets me a Death Row chain, I'll give you 10 grand.
Right, yeah.
So like Crips and Bloods in LA.
Yeah.
And Suge was a Blood. So some Crips saw one of like the lower Death Row people, Trayvon Lane, in like a shopping mall, robbed him for his chain, took the chain off him.
Just robbed him.
Yeah, just robbed him. Like,
Yeah.
And his name was Orlando Anderson, or Baby Lane, they call him. So there's the Mike Tyson fight in Las Vegas, which everyone went to.
Yeah.
Funny story about Mike Tyson. I was supposed to pick him up once and give him a lift somewhere.
Supposed to fight him. Mike backed out.
Mike Tyson was my hero. Mike Tyson was.
Yeah, Tyson's it.
But yeah, I was supposed to pick him up one night. Fell through. But that was the first ever VIP party I went to.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson's after party. We'd gone to like a club in town. Me and my friends, He-Man and Summer.
He-Man?
He-Man.
And
Summer.
He-Man and have you... bet you were so fucking cool. Like,
that's his real name as well, He-Man.
He-Man is his proper fucking name. Chat shit.
No, He-Man.
On his birthday.
Yeah.
He-Man.
He-Man.
As in like, I've got the power. He-Man.
Yeah, that's his name. He-Man.
He-Man.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah,
He-Man or He-Man.
He-Man.
So not He-Man.
No, just one word. He-Man.
He-Man.
Yeah. He-Man. No, so we were going to a club. Tyson fought in Manchester.
Yeah.
And everyone for like the whole week was trying to meet Mike Tyson. Like you'd go to mosques because he was supposed to be going to a mosque and didn't turn up. Right. And he was supposed to be staying at the Midland Hotel, which was next to the club we were going to. Like crowds outside shouting to the windows like Tyson, Tyson. So we'd parked up round the back.
Hold on, it was arranged like you weren't.
We were going to the club next door.
Right.
And we knew he was staying there, but there was just a massive crowd.
Right, yeah.
And then people like, he's coming out in a minute. He's coming out in a minute. So I said to my friend, I'm going to wait here for Tyson. Like, he's like, no, I'm not standing out in the cold. Like, like, no, it's once in a lifetime chance, like, to meet Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm going to go to the club. I think him and He-Man went to the club. Why are we laughing at He-Man? He-Man's a cool dude. So he's like, give me the keys to the car. Let me put my jacket in the car and I'll meet you in the club after. So I'm stood outside with the crowd, like waiting for Mike Tyson to come out.
Yeah.
And then Crocodile came out, who was with his manager / trainer.
Right, yeah.
Like a hype man. I saw Crocodile. I like went over, like talking to him, and he's like, oh, he's not even here. He's like, he's at a different hotel. We didn't tell anyone where he is because of this. And the police had blocked off the whole of Peter Street, Oxford Road, because of these crowds. You know where we went? That night, that whole road was closed off because Tyson was there.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm supposed to go and meet him at his hotel, and then we're going to the after party. So I was like, where's the after party? So he's like, oh, somewhere called Barristers. Didn't know where it was at the time, but it's Monkey House now.
Right, okay.
He's like, they're not letting the limo through. They're not letting any cars through onto the road. It's like, my car's round the back. So I'm already in this section where it's closed off. So like, I'll grab you and we'll go get him. He's like, really? So I'm like, yes.
I can imagine your little 106 getting Tyson.
So like, yeah, let me go get the car. I'll be around in 2 minutes and we'll go get him. And like, yes, party with Mike Tyson. I'd never been to a VIP party before. We were like young kids, like basically.
Right. How old were you?
Probably about 18. Like, it's
fresh face.
Very young. Like, So like, right, let me run and get the car. So I'm like buzzing, go to the car, go for my keys. I gave them my mate who's in the club. He'd put his jacket in the car. Couldn't get in touch with him. It's a huge queue for the club. And this was before, like, when you had to queue up, like...
Before people know who you was.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is when I'd first started going out, like...
Wasn't your club.
No. Wasn't my town yet. I was like, still... I'm like having to queue up, like, 45 minutes to get in the club, to pay in, to run around and find Summer with the keys.
Right,
Like, there's a Mike Tyson after party. We're picking up Mike Tyson. Like, give me the keys quickly. And he's like, oh, we'll come. I'm like... If there's room, you two can make your own way home. I'm going with Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
But they all came out. We go and they'd let Crocodile's car through.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right, the club's barristers. Let's find this barristers club and we'll go. So we asked people where it was and like found out it was like on Lloyd Street. So we go there. It's just like two doormen outside. So I walk up to the door and it's like, can we come in? It's like, no. I'm like, it's Mike Tyson's party. He asked us to come. No. I'm like, he did. Honestly, we were like, we're friends with Crocodile. He's supposed to let us. He's like, there's nothing going on in here. I'm like, there is. I know there is.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, nothing in here. It's just like a little private function. Nothing. Honestly.
Bet your friends thought you were a fucking lying piece of shit.
So we go sit in the car and I'm like, I'm getting in there. And he's like, there's no point. Let's just go home or like find somewhere else. Like, there is no way I'm leaving this. I'm watching, like, thinking Crocodile will come out, Tyson will come out, and I'll like go over and like, it's me.
Pop out for a quick ciggy round in front of the club.
Then you see, what's his name? Frank Skinner. He was like a comedian.
Yeah.
He came out hammered, like falling over himself. I'm thinking, so if there's nothing going on in this place, why is there a celebrity falling over himself in the street? So I go back to the door and I'm like, he's just come out. There's something going on in here. At the time, you could smoke inside, so there was no one coming out. There's no one hanging out. So it just looked like two doormen on a door that went down. Like, nope, get back in the car. My friends are moaning, like, let's just go. I'm like, you guys can go. It's my car.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here till I get in that place. I'm like, not missing the chance to meet Mike.
Did they stay?
They had to stay. And then a limo pulls up, and I saw Crocodile get out of the car. So I run over, he's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, they won't let me in.
Yeah.
So then he's like, this is my boy, let him in. I'm like, I've got friends in the car too. So he's like,
fuck him though. It's fine.
Like, yeah, these are all with me, let them in. So I'm looking at the door, I'm like, ha.
You know, we hate people like you. Like,
they should have known. Anyway, I'm like chatting to him and he's like, oh, he can't be bothered coming out.
Yeah.
He's just staying in his hotel. Damn. I wanted to meet Mike Tyson. Chilled with him all night, like really good guy.
Still got into the fucking party though.
There were loads of celebrities there. This was like, I'm looking around. There was like a Sky Sports presenter who came up to me asking for drugs.
Yeah.
Thinking,
who was it?
I can't remember his name. He used to present Sky Sports News, like all prim and proper on there in his suit and like posh. And then in there he's like all in black Prada and like asking for drugs. And I'm thinking, these people do drugs.
We dress like that. That's probably why he was asking for drugs.
Like, Robin Reed, who was like a world champion boxer, he was cleaning up with girls, like girls falling over him. And I'm looking at him like, wow,
yeah,
that's how you want to be. Like, I think Tom Cruise was supposed to be there.
Yeah,
I can't remember if I've got the memory of seeing him or I've got the memory of someone telling me he was there.
Right. Yeah.
And the DJ was awful. He was playing like all pop music, and these are like gangster Americans. And like Crocodile's like, what's going on with this music? And I'm like, I've got Tupac CDs in the car. Fuck off. He's like,
you did.
Yeah. So I go over to DJ. I'm like, I've got real music in the car. Bring some CDs. He's like, no. So I go to Crocodile. He's like, "You won't let me bring the CDs." So Crocodile goes over. He's like, "He's bringing some CDs, and you're gonna play them." So I go over to the car and like get my CDs, and then they're playing like Hail Mary in there, and like, oh, it's me just like with Crocodile and all Tyson's entourage like, in the car. I think I'm loving life. This has to be me going out from
Yeah.
He passed away last year.
Yeah. Never.
But good guy. If you Google like Mike Tyson and Tupac, when Tupac goes to like hug him after the fight before he dies,
yeah,
Crocodile's there with them as well.
Right, yeah.
They're basically like my boys. Like,
oh yeah.
So yeah, back to the story. Like they were in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
After the Tyson fight, he goes and celebrates with Tyson, and then him and Sugar go into a party at Sugar's club in Vegas. While they're in the hotel lobby, the guy who had his chain snatched saw the guy who snatched it. He was there, and he pointed him out to Tupac, and he's like, "That's the guy who took my chain." So Tupac goes over and just punches him, beats him.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah,
there's the CCTV of it.
I've seen this. Yeah.
Now he's a big crip anyway himself.
Yeah.
His uncle Keefy D.
Yeah.
Was like one of the bigger drug dealers.
Isn't that the one that's accused of killing him?
Yeah, because of this. Like, so he's like, right, get everyone together, we'll go and shoot him.
Yeah.
Previous to this, they'd done security for Diddy.
Right.
When Diddy came to LA, he'd like, because he was against the Bloods, he'd hire Crips to look after him.
Yeah.
Keefy D was one of them. And Keefy D says they were all in like wherever they were. And Diddy hated Suge and Pac. Right. And he's just like, I want them dead. I can't stand them. Like, anyone who kills them, I'll give them $1 million to. Like, the police investigating it say they believe it was just like, you know, when you're angry at someone and like, do anything to get rid of them people. Keefy took it as he's offered $1 million for us to do it.
Right, yeah.
So when Tupac had beaten up his nephew, he's like,
perfect opportunity.
Yeah, like, we're going to kill him anyway. We're going to go and shoot him or
get paid for it.
So they drive around looking for Tupac. Couldn't find him. Went to the club. He wasn't there. And they're driving back. And then Tupac's car pulled up at the lights. And some random girls saw him.
Yeah.
And started screaming, Tupac, Tupac. They only realized because the girls were screaming, saw his car, so they switched around.
Yeah.
Went and shot Tupac. And then he died like 7 days later. Shot Suge in the head.
Yeah.
And he died 7 days later. Keefy D says Puffy rang and said, "Was that us?" And he said, "Yeah, it was us." Like, you owe us the $1 million. And apparently, he paid. There was a link between them. A guy called Zip. He paid him money. Zip robbed the money. Never paid it to Keefy D.
Right.
But it wasn't like he'd ordered a hit. He'd like arranged
but if
it.
He's paying for it.
This is all Keefy D said. There's no trace of the money. This is Keefy afterwards saying Keefy didn't know the money had been sent. He said he was told Diddy paid their other friend who robbed the money.
Yeah.
So he don't know if the money was paid. It was never
confirmed.
It was just Keefy's story. Keefy's story is he drove the car, passed the gun to his nephew in the back who shot him.
Right, okay.
Whoever shot him in the car, everyone's dead in the car besides Keefy D, so it doesn't matter who he said pulled the trigger. A lot of people said it wasn't his nephew who did it because he broke his shoulder on the night. Like, there was no way he was shooting anyone.
Right, yeah.
But one of them in the car shot him. And that's the link to Diddy. That's how they're saying Diddy killed Pac.
Right.
I don't think that's like a tenuous link.
It's been a thing for fucking years, though, hasn't it? Like, even old Eminem, fucking didn't Jay-Z and it might have even been 50. No, who the fuck was it? We'll say for thinking Jay-Z and it was definitely Jay-Z, but he wrote a fucking verse for Diddy where he basically admitted to killing Tupac and Biggie.
I don't know even if Puffy might have leaned into it. You know, if someone got beat up badly who was like quite hard, and people thought it was me, I might lean into it like, not exactly say I did it because I didn't, but just like, you'd scare other people.
Yeah.
Like, if you thought he killed Tupac and got away with it, you might be like, I hated that guy. He got shot. Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to scare everybody and like lean into it.
Oh, yeah. Well, wouldn't you?
even if he'd said like, just someone get rid of them, and I'm Tupac fan. Like, I had posters of Tupac on my wall.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac all the way. Yeah, I think Biggie's stuff has aged better because they weren't as classic. Like sometimes you hear Tupac ones and it's been played out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put Tupac on now and listen to. I could still listen to Biggie in passing, like in a car. But Tupac was more like me. Tupac was like a revolutionary. Like so I saw a lot of myself in Tupac. But yeah, he was my guy. So I should. And Tupac wouldn't want Puffy in prison for it. Even if he did it. Because that's just the way it is. It's like, why is Suge in prison? Suge don't talk. Suge doesn't talk on anyone.
Why is Suge in prison? He did some shit with NWA as well, didn't he? Dr. Dre and that.
Yeah, he took Dr. Dre from NWA.
Yeah, but then like fucked him over, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
He threatened Eazy to get Dre out of his
yeah.
contract, so he got Dre and they set up like Death Row.
Yeah.
They had apparently Dre likes to dress as a woman and he's gay and there's like all these alleged Dre things.
Dre is.
Tupac didn't like him. They fell out. So the whole thing with Dre anyway, which is a bit...
Allegedly.
Yeah. he does have billions of dollars, so he can sue. But
yeah.
Yes, Suge, they were filming the NWA movie.
What, the Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Suge wanted something. They were portraying him in the movie. And
yeah, he is in the film.
I think
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted either some money for them portraying him or some sort of control over what they show. No one would like answer to him like when he was calling people up. So he drove there. And I think they were doing security there, but it was someone he knew. I think his name was T-Bone, something like that.
Yeah, I've heard that name.
He came over to the car to kick off with Suge, like, what the hell are you doing here, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And by this time, Suge's a lot older. Suge's not the young Suge who was like on a rampage reeling through everyone. He pulled out a gun or something on Suge, or he tried to hit him in the car. Suge reversed, then drove over him, ran him over and killed him.
That's why he's in prison.
Yeah, so that's what he's in prison for. So which if it was a normal person and someone comes to attack you in your car and you run them over, you'd get away with self-defense. Like if someone came to your car and put like a gun out the window and he's going to kill you and you reverse and run him over and drive off, as a normal person, you'd get away with it.
Don't think you would. I think you've got to...
Of course you would. If you fear for your life, you can kill someone.
That is false information and nobody should follow that. Yeah.
False information.
No. So if you say you fear for your life...
Yeah.
And you shoot someone in the back...
That's not shooting them in the back. The guy's attacking him.
Yeah, but the guy's reversed his car...
To pull away and the guy stood in front of him. What do you think the gun's going to do in front of you? He's at the window. There's the CCTV. He reverses his back and then shoots over him. Even if he's just driving forward to get away and he hits him.
Oh, yeah, but couldn't he just drove forward in the first place to get away? I've not seen the CCTV.
Watch the CCTV. A normal person with like a gun in your face or like someone trying to beat you panics. So you don't even think straight anyway.
Nah.
So it's not like a premeditated murder or anything. And he's going to do the rest of his life in there. And I think it's a lot because of who he is.
He was a nasty fucker though, weren't he?
Yeah. I like Suge Knight, so I'm always going to defend Suge Knight.
I just play it back to what I said a couple of weeks ago. Big black guy.
No, Suge Knight's a good guy. He's done some bad things, but every good guy has. Every bad guy's done good things. Like he used to like look after the whole neighborhood on Christmas. He'd buy everyone presents. He just ran a tight ship.
I was going to ask you then what Hitler did good, but we won't go down that road.
That's for a later episode. So yeah, that's how he got blamed for Tupac.
Right.
The Biggie one, they came to LA like a few months later. Now the documentary tries to make out Big didn't want to go.
Right.
Like he was booked to go to London. He just didn't want to go. He was scared for his life. And then they show a clip of Big saying, "I'm scared, I'm terrified, I'm going to be killed."
Yeah, didn't one of the films portray that?
Probably did. I can't remember. But
I don't remember which one it was.
The guy who interviewed Big in that clip is like, he's not talking about the Pac thing. This was like a year ago. He was talking about living in the hood.
Yeah.
And he's just like on the streets every day. I'm scared for my life.
Yeah, he wants to get out.
So they've made the documentary look like he didn't want to go and Puff made him go.
Yeah, but 50's going to do everything in his power.
But that's the thing with documentaries. They can make you go in whatever direction you want.
Oh, yeah.
So that's...
It's not the full picture.
No. And like,
narrative.
He got shot. Puff was in the car behind. Yeah. He was in the car in front. He could have been Puff. They were at a party together. Again, Keefy D was at that party, which is strange.
Yeah.
But everyone knows who killed Biggie. It's like an open thing. It's a guy called Poochie.
I thought they were unsolved.
They're unsolved, but everyone knows. Poochie's dead anyway.
Right.
Shug paid him, basically. While he was in prison, Shug paid through his girlfriend, pay Poochie to hit Big. It's like, no, all the gangs in LA know who did it, know who he was.
Everyone keeps their mouth shut.
But like, you can put a documentary that like Diddy's responsible. Diddy dragged him. Diddy dragged this grown man. Like, if you want to go out in Manchester and I don't really want to, and you like talk me into it, and I get battered in Manchester, it's not your fault. I made the decision to go. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
And there's like questions whether he did want to go anyway. Like he booked to stay longer himself.
Right. Okay.
Like, so he was enjoying. He was going to parties. Like, if you're scared for your life, are you going to parties full of like neighborhood gangsters? Like,
is this when he was on the up and up, or like when he was still low level street rapping?
No, this is after Tupac's dead, so he's still like,
yeah, he's relevant.
Yeah, he's had an album out. He's working on his second album. He's like big artist. Puffy's a big artist.
You've probably got to show your face anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, so that's the second thing they try and pin on Puff. Like, oh, he's responsible for Big, he's responsible for Pac, and they're two loved people.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Biggie, everyone loves Pac. So if you like muddy the waters where it's like
you killed them,
Puff is responsible for them, on top of beating Cassie, on top of all these rape parties, like all the rumors about Puffy, none of it's explored in the documentary. Like, you heard the Justin Bieber thing. There was like,
I didn't actually hear anything about the Justin Bieber thing.
It was like a rumor that was going around though. Like,
yeah, I've only seen like clips where like Justin Bieber's singing that Diddy bummed him, and
but he never does. Like, Justin Bieber's alive. Why are journalists that are going to Justin Bieber? Like, did this happen or didn't it?
Did he admit to it, Justin?
No.
Right, so
there's none of it. It's just like rumors and like, oh, you can see this hidden message in a song, and go and ask the guy, he's alive. Like, put the record straight. Like, they're definitely trying to muddy like the whole image of him on everything.
Yeah.
Like, all the people in his documentary who were witnesses against something that happened to them, they all had reasons why they would, they'd all had fallouts with him. It wasn't
yeah. There was a motive behind it. Yeah.
Like the producer who says he thinks he got raped. Like, do you know this one? This producer.
Is this in the documentary?
Yeah, this is in the documentary. This is one of the guys who filed like a lawsuit. He was a producer. Weird name, because he's named himself like something like Small Dick.
Right, okay.
Well, it's Little Rod, but it means small dick, basically. Why would you call yourself Little Dick?
Little Dicky.
That's supposed to be a joke. This is supposed to be a real...
Right, yeah.
Puff was producing a track for Justin Bieber, and he was getting loads of producers in to do the track. This Lil Rod guy was like the best one, so he's like, right, you produce my album, you do all this, you're the guy, you're going to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Got him on his yacht, got him producing all his songs for his Love album or whatever it was called. And then he's like, it was just weird. There were like these weird parties where you were doing drugs, and he's like, sometimes I'd wake up and like I felt like something had happened to me. I didn't know what was going on. It's like big beds, Diddy's there, there's like girls there. He's like, so he was claiming he was being sexually abused.
Yeah, like drugged and then.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Carried on. Like the first party I go to, if I wake up next to a guy and my ass is hurting or something,
pull out a condom.
I'm going to like, I'm off this ship. He stayed, carried on, did all the production.
That's why he's not coming to another one on my birthday.
And then this only came out like when Diddy didn't want to pay him.
Right, yeah. It seems to be a lot though, doesn't it? That like they don't get the money that they're asking for, and then all
that's what I think
comes out.
That's Diddy's problem.
Right.
He's one of these guys who has money because he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
and he won't give it. He won't pay for things. And I know people like that who owe me money who like, they have the money.
Hopefully they're watching this pod.
They have the money, and you know they have the money, and they'll with a straight face tell you like, oh, I haven't got it at the minute. I'll sort it when I've got it.
Driving around in the new cars. And
exactly.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to go back to my old Shug days where I send people, but every now and then it's like, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I?
That's your job now. You're the enforcer going around beating people for money.
Yeah. But I'm a lot calmer these days, so it doesn't happen. I even have like family people who owe me money who they've had the money, they have the money, and they just don't want to pay you.
Yeah. No one wants to give up the money.
Diddy's like that, 100%. He didn't want to. The guy, I think he wanted $250,000, which is nothing to Diddy.
Yeah, it's fuck all.
Like he could have paid. He kept saying, "Yeah, when the record money comes through," and he might have been telling the truth because money from records doesn't come through for years.
Yeah, you get it like in gold.
All the boy bands, you think they're rich and they're going all the way around the world, and they'll tell you like for a year or 2 years.
Yeah, you don't get fuck all.
Got no money.
Louis Capaldi said it, didn't he?
Yeah, and then it comes through, and when he's ringing, this Rod guy's ringing him and saying, "Oh, I need my money," and he's like, "Yeah, when it comes through, I'll sort you. Don't worry, you know me. We're friends. I'm gonna make." And he's just pestering him for it. And Diddy probably could have given it to him. And like Diddy gets it back later on because Diddy doesn't need it.
Yeah.
There was he had a group, Diddy Dirty Money, with 2 girls. One of these girls have accused him of like sexually harassing her and all that kind of stuff. The other girl in it, she was going through something with her kid and she needed money for a lawyer.
Yeah.
And she phoned Diddy, like they're in a group together. She was his friend, and she asked him for $5,000, and he said no. And I'm thinking, $5,000 is what you'd spend on a night out.
Yeah, that's what he's getting in an hour.
Yeah, and he said no. And I think he's so tight with his money.
It's the only way to stay rich.
It is, but there's like a limit to that. Like Jay-Z wouldn't give his cousin $4,000 for something he wanted to borrow. And it's like...
I don't get it. Like, if you ask me for a loan and you needed it for something, 100%, you know?
Especially if you've got it. If you haven't got it, even if I didn't have it, I'd try if I could get it.
Yeah.
I'd get it. But some of these wealthier people just don't like giving money out. They'll spend it on stupid stuff like, oh yeah, I've got a $300,000 watch that tells the same time as a $100 watch.
Yeah.
I bought these shoes, they were like $10,000.
Yeah.
But a friend or someone needs it, I can't sort you out.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the worst things he did. Like, because then when this other woman in the group came out and said he did all this, he said, I was shocked. He's like, I've never done anything to her. And he phoned the second girl who'd asked him for the money.
Yeah.
And he's like, you didn't see any of this, did you? Why? He asked her, why is she doing it? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, I didn't see anything. She's like, you were always good with me. And he's like, I need a favor from you. Can you just tell everyone that? Because you were around all the time. And she's like, I thought about it. And she's like, the guy couldn't give me $5,000 when I needed it for my family. And he wants me to come out in support of him.
Yeah, and help him.
Yeah,
why would you?
And she's like, at the end of the day, when his reputation's in the mud, if I stand up for him, I'm going to look like the abuser, helper, like...
Be the Gillian.
And she's like, I didn't know what to do. Like, but he hadn't done anything that I'd seen. He's like, if anything happened behind closed doors with them, but she hadn't said it to me, I'd never witnessed it. And she's like, I felt really bad and I didn't want to help him. But she came on the documentary and said, as far as she's aware, nothing happened.
Yeah, I'll have to give it a proper watch.
But
on the opposite side, how can there be so many accusations of rape and sexual assault and whatever he's been accused of?
Because it comes to a point. Well, you can have 1,000 liars if only one person's telling the truth. The one person telling the truth is still telling the truth.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like
none of these.
Why would everyone jump on it
for money?
Yeah, but not everyone is gaining money.
No, once. Like the problem with Michael Jackson was he settled that first case.
Right.
His lawyer said it to him when he first got accused of like touching the boy.
Yeah.
His lawyers at the time said, settle this case. It's $30 million or whatever it was. No. He's like, you've not done it, but if we take the case on, you're going to be stuck in court for 6 months to a year. in that 6 months to a year, you can tour and make $100 million.
Ruin your reputation as well.
And you're stuck here. You can't do anything. You can't make money. It's a financial decision. Pay him off, and we'll just go about our tour, and it'll go away. Yeah. That was the worst mistake he ever made. His new lawyer said it. He's like, that's ruined his whole life, because as soon as he's settled, the whole public image is he did it.
Guilty. Yeah.
Why are you paying someone $30 million you didn't do anything to? Like, $30 million was nothing to him.
Do you think he did it?
No, not at all. No? 110%.
Bit weird that he had like kids sleeping in his bed with him and that.
No, not really. Like his bedroom's the size of this building.
I know.
So when you say you're sleeping in the bedroom, he's got an upstairs in his bedroom. He's got beds for people. He was a kid in his head.
Yeah, but in that documentary of him, that kid
again, it's a documentary that's made to push sheeple. They're called sheep who just follow what the mainstream media want you to believe. And they went to take Jackson down. But with the Diddy thing, because he settled, as soon as he settled, everyone came out because they're like, he's gonna if me or you put our name on a thing and said, we met Diddy at a concert afterwards and he touched us inappropriately, I want $100 million.
Thought we weren't mentioning that.
But that's what all these are. Like, maybe he did some bad things, but why are they civil cases and not criminal? None of them were like reported to there's 100 cases against him. They're all civil.
Civil and not criminal. Why is he in prison?
The civil cases are the ones where people are accusing him of sexually touching him.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Because they want money. So they're saying, you ruined my life. I want $1 million. I want $10 million.
Why wouldn't you want to get him done for what he's done? For money. Yeah.
To go to prison for it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Don't jump on a bandwagon. And if they see he's settling, maybe he'll take 10 cases and just give them $1 million each. Just make them go away. I don't want to go to court with every single case. One of the lawyers who's taking on most of the cases, who was advertising for people if you'd ever been like abused by him or Jay-Z, even Tony Busby.
Come out about Jay-Z and Beyonce, didn't it?
Yeah, same lawyer, Tony Busby, who's got most of these cases that are going against him.
Right. Yeah.
So there is a reason for people to put.
Yeah.
None of these 100 people were on the documentary, because do you want to say that in public where he could sue you then?
Yeah.
Or just to put it out in public that it's happened if you're lying? And I don't know, Puff Daddy. Maybe he did some bad things with some of these people. Maybe he abused people, but the evidence isn't there that I've seen. The documentary did nothing. The only thing new in that whole documentary was his partner who set up Bad Boy with him. He owned 25%.
Right.
Kirk Burroughs, I think he's called. He'd grown up with him. His family rented the downstairs of where Puffy lived.
Yeah.
Grown up like a big brother, taught him how to ride a bike. Puffy gave him 25% of Bad Boy. He did all the like management work.
Yeah.
And then at some point, Puffy wanted the whole of Bad Boy. He said he went in with a bat, threatened him, and said, if you don't sign it over, I'm going to batter you. So he signed over his 25%.
Why would you take a beating?
That's what he said. He said he'd give it me back at some point as well. And like, I don't know.
Going with baseball bats, start smashing shit up. I will give it you back in a year. Like,
but that was his story. And then he got kicked out of Bad Boy. Bad Boy went massive. He became homeless. I think he was on drugs at some point, maybe. Yeah. Not sure. But might have been. But he became homeless and his life went down the drain.
Yeah.
At the end of the documentary, like the last episode, the last bit on it, he said, "Oh, and he sexually assaulted me." Nothing else.
What? And then documentary ended.
And it's like, explain it a bit. Like, have you just said that? Maybe you're making up. Maybe you're imagining it because you've had all these years on drugs and God knows.
How would you?
He seems a nice guy.
On a fucking documentary, it's going to be.
If you hate someone so much,
but it's going to
people talk rubbish about you. You want them to suffer.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted someone to suffer, I'd go on TV and like, he did this and did that. And sexual assault can be slapping your ass.
Yeah, it can be calling someone bald now.
There's so many things when he's just like, and he essayed me or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Maybe they were like tag teaming a girl and he's touched him. Maybe Puffy is gay or bi. Like, again, that's not against the law.
Is in some states in America.
But I don't think he is, because he never did. All the male prostitutes he hired
were for his missus.
He didn't do anything with them.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think someone would come out and like, yeah, Puffy hired me to do it.
So none of them have come out and said, like, I'm the one that banged his wife?
Yeah, they're on interviews all the time.
Oh, right. What's going on there?
They all tell the story, and it's always the same. Puffy sat in a corner. Sometimes he'd cover his face, but eventually you knew it was him. And he'd like just watch you smash his missus, and he'd like tell him to go harder, or like he was watching his own live porn show.
Yeah.
He liked when they came for her to like gather up the cum, and they'd go in a bedroom, and whatever weirdness happened with that, one of the ones said he liked to rub it on his nipples, which is weird and like not illegal, but weird.
Yeah.
Another one just said he liked watching her play with it. And again, like,
what the fuck?
But none of them have come out and like, I banged Puffy.
Yeah.
Or Puffy made me do this and do that. There's loads of like anecdotal like rumors.
Yeah.
That he's done this and done that gay, but.
Well, I think that's another thing with the media. Like, they are just pushing out that these were fucking horrendous sex parties that people were getting forced to.
Yeah, and they mix the two parties. He used to have parties where all the celebrities go to, because you'd see celebrities like, I'd been to Diddy parties, but it didn't happen while I was there. Maybe.
What's this thing about white suit parties for Diddy?
Well, they all do white parties. It's just where you all wear white.
I've seen Kevin Hart talking about something.
There's loads of them. There's a weird Kevin Hart clip where he's talking about Usher, and no, Usher's there, and Diddy's like, he used to stay here when he was a kid, and I'd feed him Frosted Flakes in the morning when we get home. Like, it just seems odd and dodgy.
Bit weird.
Like, this, his old bodyguard, Gene Deal, he's done interviews where he's like, we went in a shop and he's buying dildos. And he's like, whoa, what's going on here? And he walked in on the hotel room while him and Ja Rule were in a bedroom smashing a girl. And
I'm hearing a lot of your idols here. Like,
none of them are my idols. I don't really have idols. But people share girls. Like, I have friends who like, they'll tag team a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone.
I'm not into it. I don't like
sharing.
No, I could share a girl with a girl easily. I wouldn't like to see. I don't even like to think of a girl having ever been with anyone else before me. I don't want to picture that. Yeah. I would never go out with a girl who'd been with one of my friends or someone I knew.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like, there's loads of these girls who they're just passed around rappers and NBA players. And I'm thinking, your mate's done that. Like,
yeah, no, I know what you mean. There is sort of.
But that's the thing. Like, footballers, like the ones I'd see, would share the same girl. There'd be a girl, and I've gone back to a girl's flat, and she's going through her phone, and it's just every footballer in the Premier League. And I'm thinking, how are you smashing all of them?
Yeah, get some miles on it.
Maybe they think the girls are safe because they're not selling stories at the minute. So it's just an easy, usually hot.
It'll be 20 years time when they need a payday.
Like the one who sold the story on Rooney, like she was an escort. She was around Manchester all the time.
Yeah.
Like, these girls do it, and it's not. It's just a thing. It's not illegal. Like,
yeah, no,
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't share
fetishes.
If I brought two girls and like one for you, one for me, I wouldn't be doing it next to you. Like, you take her in your room, I'll go in my room. But some people like that.
No,
some people are like, what is it, Eiffel Towering and
the Eiffel Tower,
swapping over and running trains. Not for me.
I've never understood that, the whole running trains thing. You're just mixing porridge.
Stop lying. You said you'd be last on Bonnie Blue.
I know.
That's
1057.
I wouldn't even be first.
Bit of flavour, mate.
Like, just the thought of it. Like,
you've mentioned it. You've seen that she's getting 15 years. Or looking
in Bali.
I saw that.
Yeah. What was it? Something to do with the Bang Bus?
Yeah, she did it in Bali where sex works illegal.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Right. So 15 years.
But again, they're just clickbaity headlines. Like, do you really think she's going to do 15 years?
No.
I mean, I don't know headline and Bonnie Blue's getting 15 years.
I literally just saw
a that's all I saw.
Bible.
Like, maybe she will, but you just see so many headlines that are just, because no one's got the attention span to look into it. Same with Diddy. You just see a headline of all these freak off parties, and you're thinking the worst. And he might be the worst person in the world. I don't know. But he might also not be all these things. And it's not fair to like judge people on it.
Before.
Like, and I think there's a deliberate thing to take down like black or people of color who reach a certain level. They did it with Michael Jackson. They did it with Bill Cosby. They've done it with Russell Simmons. They're doing it with Diddy. And I don't know why, but they leave a lot of the white people alone who are worse. We'll probably have to do it another day on like the baby groupies. I've told you about them before.
Yeah.
All the rock stars in the 70s and 80s who had 14-year-old girlfriends, they'd lock in their
Oh,
rooms.
yeah.
And it was normal. What everyone knows about it. You can even read it on Wikipedia. That's how known and mainstream it is.
Yeah.
Like Sable Starr and all the ones who were kids who were like sleeping with Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Sting, all of them.
Yeah.
They all do. They leave them. Them people are still touring, and they seem to go after the white ones either when they're really, really old and the evidence is just overwhelming and it's all coming out, or dead.
Yeah.
The black ones, they take everything off them. They destroy Michael Jackson. They destroy his whole career. They've
not really destroyed his career because, like,
Michael Jackson, he ended up dead.
Yeah.
They destroyed his whole life. He was known as Wacko Jacko. Michael Jackson at his peak was bigger than anyone on the planet.
Yeah.
Jesus. Every corner of the world would know Michael Jackson. It's unbelievable how big Michael Jackson was. And then just a pedo accusation. And they tried to make him sound weird on like things he did and like he chilled with animals. And I feel sorry for the guy. And they took everything off him. And a lot of that, they say, is he bought the Beatles catalogue, which was worth billions. He bought half of Sony Music was
all
owned by
Eminem songs.
Yeah, all owned by Michael Jackson. Like a black guy who owned it all, couldn't be controlled. Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC at one point. He was like a black billionaire. P. Diddy had his issue with Diageo.
Who was that?
Bill Cosby.
Right, okay. Good things to say about him, or?
I don't know Bill Cosby.
Oh, mate, he's in prison, isn't he?
I think he came out because he's like 80 and blind.
He's fucking.
But again,
rotting there.
He was in like people. I brought up the 70s rock stars with yous before, and it was like, yeah, but it was the time. That's the time Bill Cosby was drugging these women.
Yeah, all right.
And Bill Cosby's excuse, whether it's an excuse or not, in present day, it's definitely not.
No, yeah.
But he's like, these were the parties where you just slipped a girl a Quaalude, and that they knew they would have people were doing drugs and swapping drinks, and girls say they woke up and he'd raped them, or they don't remember it and he might have raped them. And like, again, bad person, but why have they let him be?
Yeah,
do you not think they knew about it?
Why have they let him live his life?
Yeah,
and then,
do you not think they knew about it while he was making them money?
Of course he has, yeah, of course.
So all the, like Jimmy Savile, they all knew about it while he's making money and doing well on Top of the Pops, and he's got the #1 show. No one's cutting the train off there.
No,
we're all making money off him. We're all doing all right.
That's the BBC for you.
But like when these black ones try and like become the power player, like Tyler Perry, I don't even like him. Can't stand him. Don't like his films.
Yeah.
He's got his own studio, and then there's all these like gay rumors and like he's raped a guy, and they seem to do it more to black people and like people of color than they do to white people. They do it with football, like Paul Pogba.
Yeah, with the rape accusations.
No rape accusations on Paul Pogba.
Which one's the one that didn't he get accused in a couple of weeks ago? He got.
There's been lots of footballers accused of rape. But Paul Pogba was like a black player,
right?
Like, in my opinion, the best midfielder of his generation by him.
Did you show him?
I've never met Paul Pogba. I would have liked to because he's a cool guy.
He's probably seen some videos of you playing football.
They probably teach it at Carrington. But yeah, just quickly on like Pogba, the media went after him because he's like flamboyant and he's cocky and he has different haircuts. Nothing to do with his ability.
Right, yeah.
Because they like black people to be humble. They like people of color to be humble, that they're allowed to get to where they are. Like there's another player called Kante. Great player, French midfielder, same as Pogba. But he's humble, he drives a Mini and he looks appreciative of everything he's got. Everyone loves him. Like, why can't he be more like Kante? Yeah, black guy.
Yeah.
You have a white guy like Jack Grealish who goes out partying, gets drunk, costs the same as Pogba because everyone's like, Pogba costs 100 million, he costs 90, but Jack Grealish cost 100, did less than Pogba's ever done. Pogba's won the World Cup. But Jack Grealish, he's one of the lads, it's funny, like drink driving, oh, look at Jack. And there's a definite bias towards...
yeah, I don't disagree with you.
And I think that's a lot of the Puff Daddy thing. 50's got his own issue with him because Puffy was sleeping with 50's baby mother.
Yeah.
And like when he released a track years ago, Puffy called him names. Said I've
seen something.
It was ashy.
Didn't he fucking send 50 some flowers
afterwards? Yeah, and
some new clothes or something. And
50 says the issue between them is when 50 was coming up, Diddy said, "I'll take you shopping, get you some clothes." He took that as a bit fruity kind of thing, like, why does a man want to buy me clothes? Yeah, and he said that's the issue between them.
But that's drug dealer.
That's not a real. If I said to you, like, you need to start dressing like me, like, I'm going to take you shopping and buy you some clothes, you won't fall out with me for centuries and like release a documentary on everything bad I've done years later.
But I do think, like, I've got a lot of love for it. I think he's fucking hilarious and everything.
He is, but he's got skeletons in his closet.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So,
yeah, but...
anyone could make a documentary on him. Like, Marlon Wayans came out this week and he's like, just be careful because karma will come back for you. You're doing all this on Diddy.
Marlon Wayans, the
comedian.
Right, yeah.
He's like, you're doing all this on Diddy. Like, it can happen to you. Because everyone's got skeletons in their closet that you can make a documentary and look like it's 100 times worse, and you can bring someone down from it. So
that's 50's whole get up, and he's
like a troll.
Look at what he did to Ja Rule. Bought out the first 4 rows.
He didn't know. That was another like rumor that never happened.
It did happen.
It didn't happen.
It did.
You're one of these sheeple who follow clickbaity headlines, and you'll see a clip.
50 said that he did it.
He plays along with it, like you say. Diddy might play along with he got Tupac killed because it does something for him. When they talk about that clip, 50 will laugh like, yeah, didn't do it, didn't happen.
Yeah, but he admitted it. He did.
He didn't. 110%.
Right, we're going to add this clip on.
I'll bet you your car.
You don't even drive.
I've still got 2 cars. I don't drive. But I bet you anything, it didn't happen.
Right, but what?
There's that no. 50 bought out the 4.
There is no video of 50 saying that he bought.
No, that he did it. He plays along with it.
There is no video
that he did it. No chance.
Okay.
50 plays along with it like he did it because it's like cool to him. Like, yeah, I did it. Well, but he didn't.
I'm putting the clip in.
You had a beef with or have a beef with Ja Rule. But wait, I understand in October you did something to get back at Ja Rule. Yeah. And please tell the people what you did because this is quite
I bought like the first 4 rows in his concert.
You bought the first 4 rows in his concert?
Yeah, they was like on Groupon for $15. It wasn't a big deal.
Put the clip in. There's a clip of Ja Rule performing somewhere. Where he's singing,
like,
and then there's no silent. They took the background sound out, so it looks like Jar's singing and no one's going along with it.
No, because he fucking after that he was like, "Oh, I guess not." Like when fucking
no, you've got some Mandela effect on this.
We've got a lot of fucking. We've got a lot of clips in this,
but it didn't happen. It didn't. And
I'm proving you wrong.
That's the.
You ready? 1 second. I'm loading up. They give me time to load up. Are we ready? I guess not.
The problem with clickbaity headlines and like funny things that come out and you don't even read into them. No one does. I do it myself. I'll read like a headline and like in the back of my head, that's happened. Because I've just flipped through it with no research. Like Bonnie Blue's game 15 years, flipped through it. Diddy raped a guy.
Your headlines are all over the place.
But it's just to push a narrative.
Yeah.
And the amount of headlines that you see that pop up, and it's just not true. But there's like a saying that a lie travels around the world before the truth's got out there.
Yeah.
And it's true. You only need to put this little thing out. And I think that's why, like, people can get prosecuted over tweets now and stuff like that. Which it's a slippery slope to go down. But if you've got an audience, say you've got an audience of 2 million followers, and say I've got an audience of 2 million followers, and you haven't, you've just got your own thing, and I'm like, Brad's a pedo. Yeah. And all my audience automatically believe.
Do we have to go pedo?
Just because that Joey Barton's just got done for calling Jeremy Vine a bike nonce.
Yeah, he fucking. Did he get any? What's he got?
Suspended sentence.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It was something else he called some commentators.
Like
but
2-3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think once you've got an audience, you have to be way more careful with what you say.
Yeah.
Because if I call someone a pedo with just me, 10 people on my Facebook or whatever it is, nothing's really going to happen. If I spread a rumor you're a pedo to 2 million people who again just read it like, he's a pedo, he's a pedo, he's a pedo, your image of that person, even if you do nothing, even if it doesn't incite violence to go and smash up his house, if your opinion of him is he's a pedo, he's not going to get jobs for it. Because when he goes for another job and they're like, you're really good for this job, but everyone thinks you're a pedo. Like Michael Jackson, everyone thinks he's a pedo.
Yeah, I get that.
There has to be some sort of consequence for it. And it's slippery because people are like, you go to prison for tweets, you get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
A lot of it is just like tweets and stuff are modern. Slander's always been illegal. Slander, you're always, doesn't matter you've said it voice or online, inciting violence. Like again, if I'm just talking between me and you, like we should go and burn all this down.
Yeah.
If I'm saying it and it gets amplified to millions of people and it's
it's gonna,
it happens, you've got to take some responsibility for it. So there has to be some, without censoring everyone, there has to be some get back for it. I probably get loads of people hating on me now, but you have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth.
Just to wrap it up then, did he do it?
It depends what you're asking. Did he do?
That
was 50's line before he brought out the thing.
That was good.
I came into this because all that you see online is people going at him.
Yeah.
So like, it wouldn't be a good episode if me and you are both like, he's this, he's that, he's that.
Yeah. Like I say, I've not had time to look at the documentary or anything like that, so I do only know bits and bobs. But
if you've been programmed with the bits and bobs earlier to think bad of him, you're going to think bad of him after watching the documentary.
I'll go into it with an open mind, and what we'll do is next week's episode we'll open up once I've watched it, and we'll.
Yeah, there's still loads more about Diddy. Like we've not gone over.
Yeah.
So we can get into it a bit more there.
We'll do that. If you've not already, like, follow, and share.
Or dislike.
Don't dislike. Like, follow, and share. And again, we are looking for guests.
Yeah. So P Diddy, if you want to come on and have a fair trial,
we'll put you out to all of our followers.
Or 50 if you want to.
Absolutely 50. Oh, come on. Me and 50 will fuck you up, bro. But right, yeah, we'll call it there. We'll call it a pod. Bye.